With all the major stars having 1 to 2 years tops, can the UFC hit 1 million pay-per-view buys? Seems no one on the roster has the potential to explode on the scene. Future is grim. They can, but what they need to do is they need to implement a lot more on the undercards. Stop relying on one guy at the top to sell the card. Bring back multiple male title fights on a pay-per-view. What happened to that? We used to have Bisping GSP with Garbrandt Dillashaw 2 underneath it, or Garbrandt Dillashaw 1. Where it's like there's 2 individual reasons that you should watch this, you know? But now we don't do that. We don't do multiple male title fights anymore. We do one at the top and then we ship in all underneath. 300 was good, but did we really have multiple male title fights? They kind of together a BMF thing, which was huge, but like we need 3, but they don't these guys don't fight, man. They're overpaid. They're overpaid, man. Thank you for the $10. Regarding the 3 years question, none of the current champions, the differential on the challengers versus champions flipped from sub 12% success to challengers pre-2020 to about 50-50. Yeah, true. Yeah. Very, very true. Challengers have a lot better chance to shift these belts off these champions. A lot more stacked divisions, it seems, these days. A lot more variant styles on the come up now as well. There used to be a time when everyone was kind of doing the same thing, you know, trying to mix it up, but we're sort of back to a bit more of a specialist era. Who do you think is the saddest fall off other than Tony, or your personal saddest fall off? Other than Tony, I'd say video after. I'm going to make one after, but I don't have one made. These problems are because of the UFC monopoly, yeah. Saddest fall off? Reyes before he recently bounced back. But Darren Till is crazy, right? He's on my channel. He's calling out Anthony Taylor for boxing. The Till fall off is actually very sad. Because yes or no, we so badly need Till's personality in the game right now. Just having Darren Till 2 fights a year, if he could win a few now and then, we kind of need it, man. Like, that's what we need on fight week now. We don't have that anymore, man. It's annoying. How much you bench? I don't bench 70. I bench 80 for, like, high reps. Like, I could probably bench 130 at this point, kg, which is about just under 300 pounds. But I don't lift. Like, I haven't lifted. You know what I mean? I do not lift. I just have broad shoulders so I look good in a shirt, but like, I don't really lift. I've just started picking it up again now. I can 1 rep max 130 kg, 100%. I could lift 110, 100 kg when I was in secondary school, when I was at 15, 16. I could rep 100 kg at least, and I could definitely probably do a little more. It's not cap. It's not cap at all. You ever bench 120? No, I haven't tried to 1 rep max because I haven't even had the weights for it. I haven't gone to like a gym since secondary school and just after it. I'm a big guy, chat. Like I'm a big dude. Like you've seen me next to Drickus. Like I can lift like a decent amount of weight. You know, when I say something somewhat so believable when you all call it cap, you know, I look at you chat sometimes. Honestly, man. Like, you guys are so, you know, that's what you're revealing to us. That is not that crazy. Jesus. Like, I'm a big guy. Like, you've seen me next to Drickus. Like, I'm a big dude. I don't understand how you guys find that so unbelievable. It's not even that crazy of a number. Like, I don't even say crazy things and you guys say, come on, shut up. Like, how are you guys to where that is out of the realm of possibility? Jesus. Thank you for the $2. McGregor, me, good. I'm really fucking enjoying the stream, mate. Yeah, mad feel everything. Yeah. Thank you for the $2. Why is the UFC marketing so shit? I know it's awful. Boxing is awful as well, though, but at least boxing does face-to-face. UFC don't even do that. Like, why have we not got an O'Malley versus Marab round table face-to-face with, like, John Anik in between them or Bisping to rile it up? That could be good. That would create a good environment. I reckon Bisping could probably do that very well. But we don't have that anymore. So I can't believe Tom Aspinall. If that's real, that is kind of insane for a guy that's like probably 280 pounds. He ran a 40-yard dash in 4 seconds and 43 milliseconds. I don't believe it. It was probably off by a few milliseconds at least. But under 5 is fucking insane for his size, especially because it's not what he does. I can't believe that. I need it to be measured by official people. That's NFL receiver speed. He was saying in the video, oh, good, I could make the NFL then. I don't believe it, though. He probably ran a just under 5, I would guess. But I'm counting in my head and, like, timing it, and it's not. It's hard to, like, you know what I mean? It's a little above what they listed it as, I think, but it's not a second off. I don't think it's a second off. It's, like, maybe just under a second off, and even that's kind of crazy. It's probably about 5 seconds. Boom, 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 boom. Aware of how I feel in different environments. I like being on my own. UFC 307 is a decent card, but if Pereira wins, it means nothing. But if Khalil wins, it would be such a big upset. It would make the card memorable. True. That is true. Unless Pereira, like, fucking Boston crabs him in round 1. Or if Pereira submits him, takes down Khalil and subs him, that would be kind of big. That'd actually probably be bigger than a KO for Pereira, right? If he gets some nasty sub, like Khalil takes him down, he triangles him off of his back, that'd be kind of fucking huge. I kind of want that now. I want Khalil to be getting outstruck and shoot a takedown and get triangled. That's what I want. Hey, fellas, when's the impression video you Matt Bourne's victim of a team? What the fuck? It's on spinning backfist. That's the answer to why she missed weight, huh? Jesus. Oh, yeah. Did you guys see that Devin Haney is suing Ryan Garcia? Actually, such a bitch move. Like, I get overturning a loss and not considering it a loss, like on a technicality. I get that. He's suing Ryan Garcia for battery, fraud, and unjust enrichment. For battery. Bro, Devin Haney is straight up a fucking bitch. Like, straight up, dude. He should get for that shit. What a lame ass. Battery, fraud, and unjust enrichment. Like, bro, he got fined millions. You know? He got tested positive. He got the win taken away from him. He got suspended from the sport. You don't need to then get an extra fucking thing out of him. Like, it's so fucking weird. Ryan Garcia said, Your Honor, he simply struggles with left hook syndrome. Okay. I don't think that's going to hold up in court, dude. But there you go. And I quote, Haney suffered damages in that he suffered physical injury, reputational damage, which will amount to millions of dollars, and emotional and mental distress. Yeah, this is a bitch-made bitch that got fucked in the ass. Yeah, I'm in. That's my theory as I play my character, seeing as this guy's the suing type. Just playing a character. You know what I'm saying? What a fucking weirdo. If DC did this after losing to Jones, he'd be bullied to this day. He would be bullied, yeah. But the Jones win doesn't even, like, people don't even see it as like, oh, you didn't really lose. You know what I mean? They don't even give him that, you know? They don't even call Jones a cheat for it. They just let it happen. At least Ryan gets called a cheat. Did he was having fun with Haney? Okay. Didn't Mark Hunt try the same thing with Brock? He did, actually, yeah. He really did. I think he must have got paid out. The UFC just settled for like 375 million to those fighters that were trying to sue them, right? So that's big for the UFC to get that off their shoulders, because now the case can't be restarted. You know what I mean? That was the chance. So I'm glad that didn't happen. Can you imagine if they had to pay out 50% to the fighters? They'd never fucking fight, ever. Ever. Literally never fucking fight, ever. I know he got drafted to the Knicks or traded to the Knicks. These problems are because of the UFC monopoly. No, we need UFC dominance. We absolutely need UFC dominance. Fighter freedom equals no fights that are fun, no big fights getting made, and these guys not fighting any more than twice a year. You need UFC dominance. You need a whip cracker at the top of the fucking sport. Fucking fight. Do as you're fucking told or you're fucked. Otherwise, these guys won't fucking fight. They don't like the fans. None of them do. They look down on all of you. They hate all of you unless you are undyingly supporting of them.